And so Peel Region's vaccine rollout is finally making its way into the workplace. This week, essential workers at select factories, including Maple Lodge Farms here in Brampton, will be given the shot. Now, this is something doctors, politicians, and essential workers have been calling for quite some time.
I spoke to the Premier about it last night, and he's promised his support and resources to help facilitate this. So we're heading in the right direction.
Needles started going into arms at 3 Maple Lodge Farms locations in Brampton and Mississauga. Tomorrow, Maple Leaf Foods and Amazon will join the vaccination effort. All 3 of these businesses dealt with some big outbreaks throughout the pandemic.
Progress is progress. We're not quite we're not quite there. I'd like to see a fair amount more, but it's a good start.
More than 500 Ontario businesses applied to be a part of this pilot project, but for now, only a few made the cut.
Right now, it's based on supply. We're going to be getting more supply. We're going to be getting 19% of the provincial allotment in the first 2 weeks of May, and then over the duration of May, it'll be closer to 13%. But this is an increase. At one point during the pandemic, we were less than our per capita average, which made no sense given the fact we were in constant outbreak.
But that's a far cry from the Science Advisory Table's recommendation of allocating 50% of Ontario's doses to the hotspot regions. Just yesterday, the health minister said the province will be looking into that advice and will be making a decision shortly.
I hope the health minister was speaking candidly when she said that she was open to that type of allocation. That would be positive.
Employees heading into work today preferred not to speak on camera, but told me they are excited and feel a sense of relief. It's been 18 days since the province announced that pop-up clinics would be opening in hotspots. These workplace sites are the first in Peel Region, aside from residents in a few area codes that have been allowed to book appointments at a cultural centre in Etobicoke. The good news is, starting Friday, 2 mosques in Peel Region will be offering the shot to residents 18 and older from 25 neighborhoods. Bookings start today, but public health warns appointments are limited.
Overall, the way the vaccine rollout is happening, it just seems that Brampton is constantly being left behind. And I'm really happy to hear the mosque, pop up that's opening up. Community trust these places. They visit these places on a regular basis.
Now, the workplace mobile clinics will be underway for about 3 weeks with the hopes of vaccinating 7,000 essential workers. In a statement today, Maple Lodge Farms says vaccines are mandatory, and so far the response has been good, saying only 15% of employees are saying that they are not interested in getting the shot.